Chandrababu Naidu's arrest, the showdown that now explodes in Andhra Pradesh. Chandrababu Naidu's son, Nara Lokesh, has called Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy a psycho, blaming him for vindictive politics. In fact, he calls him a vindictive Chief Minister itself. He has further fired some salvos at the Crime Investigation Department for acting as Andhra Pradesh's private army. Meanwhile, the court has declared Chandrababu Naidu's disproportionate funds of nearly 279 crores and that he colluded with others in the case to gather proceeds of the scam. In fact, the court further said that material on record showed that he was engaged in criminal conspiracy. Prima facie, the case has been now filed against Chandrababu Naidu. He is currently in judicial custody. Remember, Naidu was arrested by the Andhra Pradesh Crime Investigation Department on the 9th of September in connection to an alleged skill development program, a corruption, which they call is a corruption case, a scam altogether, where he looted nearly 374 crores. These are the allegations made against him, which needs to be proven, of course.
I mean, that we have a psycho chief minister, period. I mean, the chief minister is busy holidaying, and from there, he's happily sending his people to take us to task. They filed false cases. They've taken us to task and they've sent us to jail. They are distributing sweets. They are burning crackers. They're celebrating because Mr. Naidu has been sent to jail. And that's how sad the state of affairs in Andhra Pradesh is. It's been now 2 years, right? And in the affair, they've had 36 other accused who've been arrested, investigated, so on and so forth. 4 agencies have done it. And, all of them have said there's no money laundering in this. So after 2 years, the government has not been able to file a charge sheet. One fine morning they decide, let's fix Mr. Naidu in this case. And they've just dragged him into this. And they've not been able to prove anything in this case. Pawan Kalyan ji and had a meeting in Mangalgiri in his party office. See, he was coming in a special flight. And government writes, AP government writes to Begumpet Airport in Hyderabad saying that don't let this flight come because he will create law and order problem. So then let him fly. Then Pawan Kalyan ji came by road, and in the border he saw the amount of drama. They stopped him for close to 2 hours. Has he created a law and order problem?
Ahead of elections, when all the parties are gearing up for elections here, and we see that this issue has come up while in the case was, the TDP's claiming case was registered long ago, and now when G20 is the main focus, this issue has been brought. So what do you say, madam? Is it a political vendetta that you can say, or is it, what do you call it?
No, definitely, just as we had raised our voice against the procedural aspects that had happened when they were arresting Sri Chandrababu Naidu ji, in the sense that they had not given him a notice, they did not take an explanation from him, his name was not in the FIR. It was later through a memo that his name was added into the FIR. And so there were great procedural lapses which BJP had questioned. But the rest of it, I think, since it's sub judice, and I think law will definitely, like for example, when Modi ji was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, and even Amit Shah ji, they were also at that point of time, Congress was in power in the center, and they were called for interrogation. I think Modi ji must have gone a dozen times there, but every time, even as the Chief Minister of AP, he sat through patiently, he gave his explanation. And Amit Shah ji was also kind of not allowed to even step into Gujarat at that point of time, but they proved themselves. So there is a procedure, and procedurally, I think they will have to face it.
In the beginning, they told 500 crores fraud is there. Spending only 270 crores. There is no cabinet decision. There is no budget provision, what they said. Now they agreed. There is a budget provision, there is a cabinet decision. Even though there is no single evidence of money transaction with illegal activity. There is no prima facie, even though with the political conspiracy, they send him to the jail. They think he is a political criminal. Jagan Mohan Reddy is a political criminal.
My point is, if it is a political vendetta, we would have done it as you are asking before elections. Why would we resort to such a thing which may give some sort of sympathy to him? If at all it is a political vendetta, it would have been done two years ago, and directly CID would have implicated him and made a party in the FIR itself, because by that time it was very much known, prima facie, that the entire fund was diverted through central government agencies. So the delay itself, it is a proof, clear proof, that we are not going on political this one. It is only a corruption case, and it is now unearthed.
ఈ బీజేపీల చరిత్ర ఎట్లా ఉందంటే పార్టీల జైన్ అయితే కేసులు ఉండవు, పార్టీలో సపోర్ట్ చేస్తా అంటే కేసులు ఉండవు. పాపం చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు నేను బీజేపీతో పొత్తు పెట్టుకోను అని అంటే ఆయన జైలేపించిన పాపం మీద అటువంటి దుర్మార్గులు బీజేపీ పార్టీ వాళ్ళు. ఇదా న్యాయమే అలా ఈ రకమైనటువంటి దుర్మార్గమైన విషయం జరుగుతా ఉంది.